Hi guys and welcome to Daska Beast review. If you're wondering why Hunar isn't doing the review today, then this is why. Okay, so I've just come back from Happy Ending, first day's second show actually, because I mean Hunar is more disciplined than me and I can't wake up that early. I was expecting a lot from this movie because it's made by Raj and DK, who made 99, they made Shorey in the City and they made Go Go Gone. So like my expectations were like here. But then it also has Saif Khan, who's just made Bullet Raja and Humshakal. So like my expectations came like here, that's better. It's like if you've seen the poster, it says that it's a romantic comedy about romantic comedy. So it's like all meta. Okay, so basically Saif Khan is supposed to be a writer who wrote a book 5.5 years ago. He's written one book in his life and like he's just riding on the fame and the money to like pick up girls, and like they all seem to fall in love with him and he can't say I love you back. Like he just can't say. That's why it's meta, because he's a writer who's like hired by Govinda to save his like dying career, Saif Khan's dying career, although technically even Govinda's career is dying after Kill Them. Govinda keeps telling him like, you know, copy these movies, meet the parents, meet the Fockers and like stuff like that, but he says I want to do something hatke, but he never does. He just doesn't write, and he has a MacBook, so like, you know, yeah. So that's what it says about writers with MacBooks. The comedy in the movie, I was really disappointed because Raj and DK normally get the comedy right, and in 99, if you've seen the movie, it's a hilarious movie, but it just didn't work. The dialogues were weird and like they're just like very hackneyed and kind of cliched. And it kind of seemed like they just wrote English dialogue, like what would sound good in English, and they just translated it into Hindi at some point. And the romance part though, like the love story between Ileana and Saif Khan is kind of fun, but like again, if you watch Hollywood films, then like it's nothing that you haven't seen before. So I mean, all in all, I think like some parts of the movie worked, some of them didn't. And overall it was not a very satisfying experience. So I paid 300 bucks for this movie, which like I think I overpaid, but I would give like 100 bucks to Ileana D'Cruz. I love Ileana D'Cruz. Okay, like maybe not 100, like 90, something like that. First time I'm seeing her in a movie and she was really good. And Ranvir Shorey is there, like I mean he's just there as a comedian, but like his lines are so lame that he's not really that funny. Kalki Koechlin's there, but she's always talking in a weird accent whenever she's speaking in Hindi, which is bizarre because like she can act really well. And like if you thought that this is a film in which Govinda has a proper starring role, then you were wrong. He appears in like 5 scenes. Preity Zinta, who has a cameo, appears in more scenes than like him. Okay, so Saif Khan, you know, those of you who thought that his career was over, you are not wrong. Because the thing is, like, he was so bad, you know. Is this the same guy who played Langda Tyagi and like who was that really hilarious character in Dil Chahta? I don't think so, because he was just not funny, and like it actually seemed like there was a teleprompter in front of him at some points and he was just like, you know, reading his lines and saying them out instead of actually like, you know, saying them properly. I say like I would give at least around 50 bucks for them for trying, you know, a new concept, which in Bombay, like Bollywood, it hasn't really been tried. So that was like a, you know, a genuine effort. Thank you for watching Daska Beast movie reviews. Like the video, share the video with your friends, subscribe to Ugly Chal Productions, and come back next Friday. You can tell us what you thought of the review in the comment box below, but don't be very harsh because, you know, it's my first time doing it, so just take it easy.